Good morning, everybody. Sorry, my voice. It's early morning. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, so yesterday, FOMC came in, and market after that, pre FOMC market started jumping up, and then after FOMC it ran up non-stop into the close, and the futures were green until CPI came. CPI came in hot. It went down, but right now is resisting to dive down. So the only thing that I'm worried right now is the 4-hour MACD on many names. They're on the edge to dead cross. So that's the only thing. Good morning, Adriana. And in general, dailies are upward, but weeklies are still bearish downward. Yes, we got a statistic fast upward on the weekly, but this is just a little bit worriness. One thing to consider is right now we're getting very close to 4400, and keep in mind that the collar play of the JP Morgan is 4500 for December. So they sold that call, and if SPX goes above 4500 before December 31st, JP Morgan is going to be in big trouble. The higher it goes, the bigger loss for them. So that's something just to keep in mind. Maybe they don't want to go above 4500. But yeah. So anyhow, pre-market right now, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward. If the 4-hour dead cross confirms, need to have a sharp confirmation. You see here, like this one is a sharp confirmation. If it does a soft confirmation, it's not gonna be so much worriness. But if it does it like a sharp one like this one, like suddenly downward, then it's gonna be a sign that the market can have a big pullback. Um, need as always need to go down to go higher again. Let me show you here. So this comes here. Yeah. So market came down like this, and right now is going up like a little bit like non-stop. So as usual, market never goes like this. Always does like this, goes down then goes up again like that. So there is some pullback, might be very, could be very healthy, then goes up again, and that's what happened in the past. So once the 4-hour dead cross confirms on many names, there is a high chance of a pullback to go up. But anyhow, for today, if you see 5, 15, and 30 MACD golden cross, same like yesterday, market can run up again. Yesterday was downward. Let me show you guys here. So you can see here, 5 minutes MACD golden cross here, then the 15 got a golden cross at 2:15. 30 minutes later got a golden cross, 1 hour got a golden cross, and then boom, run a lot higher. So same thing today. If you see 15 and 30 MACD golden cross, same can happen like yesterday. But for now, direction is down. Until you don't see a 5 minutes MACD golden cross, no hope for run up. NQ, same thing. 4-hour is actually is already dead cross, is on the edge. It's all about opening action. Dailies are very bullish. Weekly statistic fast is very upward. But once we get once anytime between now until year end, we get a weekly golden cross on many names, then we can have a bigger solid move up. But until then, we'll see. And earning season is around the corner. Tomorrow is a lot of banks are gonna report earnings, so that can have a huge effect on the whole market. Um, what else you got here? Dow Jones 4 hours not dead cross yet, but as I said, I don't like this red bar on the weekly. That's a very very bad sign. Um, RUT, same thing. It's still red bar. Daily is golden cross. 4 hours. If it dead cross, it's not gonna be good there. TNX, little bit green there. 4 hours, if it golden cross there, 46.52 is the next target. If TNX runs up, not gonna be good. Daily is dead cross, 4 hours downward, and the 4 hour and the weekly RSI is out of the overbought zone. So TNX is cooling down right now, is a little bit, but it's 45.74 is a tough level for it to go lower. DXY a little bit green. 105.492 is just gonna be a tough level for now to pass through. 4 hour is golden cross, so as always, pay attention to DXY direction. If it jumps up, can market pull back? If it goes down, market can rip up. Wicks, we got 1.74 lower. 1586 tough level for now. If it goes below that, then we're looking at 1526, 1479. VIX is one of, and along DXY is one of the best direction guide for market. If it goes lower, if it passes like 1560 to the pre-market low, we can go to 1526, 1479. But if it holds 1586 right now, 15 minutes MACD is upward. If the 30 minutes MACD golden cross again, higher level 1639 and can run up to 1726. BTC green. Nothing exciting there. It was big pullback yesterday, but if daily MACD did cross run down there again. Apple run to 180 this morning, but right now because of CPI is pulled back. So two key levels to watch. If it passes 179.51, it can go to the lower level. 4 hour was dead crossing yesterday, and it actually dead crossed pre-market, but then the jump up diverted it up again. So this is could happen on indexes or many names that got 4 hour dead cross. Gotta be cautious. Not necessarily because the dailies are bullish on many names. Not necessarily means that the 4 hour dead cross is gonna have a huge pullback. Gotta pay attention to the smaller time frames. You can see here a dead cross, then a golden cross again. But right now, again, we're having a dead cross. So gotta pay attention to the levels. If it passes 179.51, it can go retest lower level. And if you see it opens 515 MACD golden cross, passes 180.64 pre-market high. Next target is 181, 183.2. Amazon ran up today. The event is finished. Waiting for reports. See how was the went on. 4 hour finally starting giving dark blue bar. Daily is very bullish, and right now is hovering around 132.46. So two key levels to watch is 130.103 and 133.34. Breaks either one can make a bigger move to the lower and higher level. For now, direction on the 5:15:30 is downward. 1 hour is dead crossing, so it does have chance maybe to sell off. Nvidia, it's just non-stop going higher. 4 hour until you don't see a 4 hour dead cross, every dip is a buy on there. 466.35 is a support to watch if it can hold a lower level. But if you see 5 minutes is already golden cross pre-market. 15 we got a yellow bar. If the 15 minutes MACD golden cross there, we're looking at 471, 474.61. This one most likely will go near 500 before the next earning, which is 4 weeks away. Yeah, for 474 passes, 479, 483, 487. This one is really bullish. Baba, to 5 to 1 hour, everything is downward. It's opening above 87.59. So two key levels to watch is 87.59 and 88.73. Passes either one can make a bigger move. Above 88.73, we're looking at 90.56 next. That's the next target there. Bidu starts showing some weaknesses last 2 days. 4 hours already dead cross, so nothing special. Passes 133 and 135 can make a bigger move. Until then, probably yo-yo. Netflix got an upgrade, and I think at a price cut, but the price cut is higher. 369.8, that's a key level to watch. If it passes that one, we're looking at 373, 377.96. Earning is next week. So here's the thing. Earning for Netflix is next week. And many names, the premiums on the earning week is so high, but the premiums on the week before is very low. So sometimes when the earning is coming, in the name, whatever name it is, it makes a pre-earning run up. Sometimes it does the week before, sometimes it does the day before. Like Netflix, for example, I think was last earning, or I'm not sure it was last earning or was this year when, it made exactly the day before of the earning. Sorry about that. The day before of the earning it start making move, so it didn't make any big move until the day before. So we'll see if it gives any move today. If it doesn't, then it goes for next week. 369.8 is a key level to watch pre-market. 15:30 1 hour is upward, so it does have a chance to have a run up today. Meta is just non-stop going up. Everybody's coming to social media for the war news, for everything. So they're posting so many things. Every pullback is a buy there for now. 327, 324, if it gives a pullback, those are the support. But the direction, if we see a 515 MACD golden cross, we're looking at 331, 335 to 82 next target. Tesla, they said news that the EV credit is gonna be cut to 3,500 December, so that's not gonna be good for next year. But we guess, well, that's 2 3 months away, so forget about that for now. But that's just something to keep in mind. 4 hour is dead cross, solid downward. So 260 is a key level to watch. If it can hold 260.41, we're looking at retest of lower level 258, 257, 256.54. Direction is very down. Need to get a 515 MACD golden cross for run up. Daily is very bullish, but right now we got a 4 hour dead cross and hourly is downward. So 260 for sure might be tested, and then we'll see if it's gonna go lower or not. Microsoft got a news yesterday after close that they owe to IRS. It's gonna be a big battle court, but affecting it today, and also CPI. So 329, it might be a good candidate for a put play and at open. 329.41, if it can hold it, we're looking at 327.41, 325.17. 4 hour is dead cross and direction is in a pullback mode a little bit until you see a next 1 hour or 4 hour golden cross for next run up. To Google 4 hour got a dead cross. Yeah, has the same like Apple, got a dead cross, then a golden cross again. So this one is once the all-time high, most likely will come before the earning. Um, it can have a dip, maybe rise up again, most likely. So 140.62, 139.36 are the support, and then if it runs up again, 142.67, 144.72. Need to pass pre-market high 141.7. AMD not as strong as Nvidia, but I like that they got a yellow bar on the weekly TTMS squeeze. That's really good sign, which we don't have on many names. On many names we don't have this yellow bar, but AMD got it. But the 4 hours dead cross showing some weaknesses. Most likely is hovering around 108.18 for now. Once it passes 109, we're looking at 110, 112, 21. If market gets more bearish and pulls back, this one 106.78 and 105.69 can come. Direction right now on intraday pre-market open 5 to 1 hour is downward. Wait for the next 1 hour golden cross for playing calls on this one, but I like AMD in general for playing calls. Yeah, later, not now. Boeing 196.91. It got close to there. Yesterday was getting close to 200, but then it pulled back. 4 hour, we got a dark blue bar, first dark blue bar, so most likely some rest there. Wait for the next 1 hour MACD for run up. Right now, direction not so much clear pre-market. So two key levels to watch is 195.58, 196.91. Breaks either one can make a bigger move. If it runs up 198, 274, and 203.11, that's the next major level. SBY, it ran up to 438 and right now is in a pullback mode. Two key levels to watch this morning at open is 436.45, 437.77. Breaks either one can make a bigger move. Below 436, same like yesterday, 434, 433, 432.54 can come. If it goes above 437, if you see 515 MACD golden cross passes 438.6 pre-market high, then we're looking at 439.9, 443, 442.03. 4 hour is on the edge to dead cross, so be cautious playing calls. Right now, it is possible to have more pullback. QQQ, same thing, 4 hours on the edge to dead cross. Two key levels to watch is 370.86, 371.86. Breaks either one can make a bigger move. Above 371, 373, and 375.1 is the next target. 515.30 is downward, so if it does break 370.86, we're looking at retest of 369, 368, 367.54. Until you don't see a 5 and 15 MACD golden cross, direction is downward. IWM 175, 174, 173 to 173.39 is the next target there. AVGO 4 hours not dead cross yet. If it can hold 873, 867, then it can go to the lower level 862, 851, 844. SMCI showed some weakness yesterday, but then it pulled back. So 308, 306, that's the next target to watch. If it can hold it, 300 should come. JP Morgan has earning coming up. I believe next week. Yeah, today. I mean, I'm sorry. This tomorrow is gonna come, and we have many banks tomorrow. Let me just check my calendar. So we have Citibank, JP Morgan, UNH, BlackRock, Wells Fargo, Progressive, and PNC earning next week. I'm sorry, this Friday. LRCX to 640.2 if it can hold it back to 631, 626. LLY most likely 612 should come. 612, 842 is a very, very major level. But right now pre-market showing some weaknesses on the 4 hour. Finally it's showing some dark blue bars, so congrats to whoever hold long on this one. Snow 4 hours dead cross there too, so next support is 161, 159. Again, need to pay attention to the supports, because daily MACD is still very bullish on many names. So there is still chance, hit the support and bounce up. But if it passes the major lines, then bigger dive down ahead. What else you got here? If there's any symbol you're interested, let me know. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it there. Let me just show you SPX. So SPX, what we need to watch is 43.62.81. If it can hold there, then there is a possibility we go down to 43.26. Let me just tell you the levels. So 43.62.81. If it can hold there, we're looking at 43.50 mental level, and then 43 48.78. That's the level I have. If it can hold there, then we're looking at 43.34, 43.26 oil to come. If market pulls back big, CPI number wasn't good, so we have to see the market action open. If you see a big volume and down run, it can continue lower. And next week we have more earnings coming up. That's pretty much it. As always, if you like, you can join State Option Service, or if you want just level, chartwiser.com. Be cautious, many names 4 hour is dead crossing, so if you have long calls, it's probably a good time to lock them right now and grab them cheaper later. Thanks for tuning in and have a beautiful day.